What's up, guys? It's Caveman here, and welcome back to another episode of Jurassic World Evolution 3. I've decided to go ahead and not go into there. Let's tell this guy to actually not knock out these parasaurs, because I think we're about to unlock some new stuff here potentially in just a second. So let's
I've
go
been
ahead and
reaching
just
out to
have it
potential
awaken all
clients
them,
and
and
have now
here,
had
there we
all the
go. What do you
responses I
know?
wanted. The news is, well, I think you'll be as pleased and pleasantly surprised as I am. But let's talk about this with a map in front of us.
Okay, let's pull up the map then. Okay. Sweet. New sites available, East Asia. Let's
East
go. And
Asia.
I just got a little
Vast,
achievement too.
mysterious, and beautiful. And of course, bed of so much discovery and history and progress. But you know, it's a complex, chaotic world out there. And now, that global complexity, that intercontinental chaos, will have another fascinating variable to it: you. What could possibly go wrong?
Certainly nothing that we can't handle, I'm sure. But allow me to give a proper briefing on these incredible opportunities. In Indonesia, there are rumors of disease in local dinosaur populations. We are tasked with developing a facility to monitor and handle any outbreaks.
Okay.
A conservation-minded client in China has asked for our help in creating a spacious sanctuary for prehistoric giants.
Ooh, might be getting some big old dinosaurs over there.
And
Yeah,
there
like
is a
some
theme
long
park in
necks.
Japan that has fallen to ruin. We will need to put it back in working order and make it the success it was always meant to be.
There's like a theme park over there.
All three of these sites are
Interesting.
significant, both in the importance of the work and in their benefit to our global reputation. These clients expect a lot of us. We best not disappoint.
Well, oh man, you guys, this is a crazy way to start out this episode, but it looks like we're going to a brand new place. Alright, so let's weigh our options here, guys. I think this one's gonna be kind of like, doing big sauropods. Maybe we'll get into some things, like Triceratops, the Stegosauruses. Those are some pretty big, herbivores as well. I don't know. That could be cool, right? That could be cool. And then down here, it's just kind of dealing with disease is really all it gives us. It doesn't give us any more specifications besides that. I don't know. And then we've got Japan up here, which says manage the chaos of a ruined theme park where carnivores have escaped into the wild. Ooh, that sounds pretty fun. I can't lie. We might have to go out there and wrangle some carnivores or something. Let's head to Japan, you guys, here in Katasuyamiya? I'm sure I just butchered that terribly. But let's do it. Let's head to Japan here. All right, that was intended to, or what was intended to be the next Jurassic World is now a theme park fall into chaos. The land was quickly sold off, and the new owner has entrusted Din to create the paleo theme park that this site was always meant to be. Oh man, can we do that, guys, here successfully? We're about to find out, I guess. Oh, here we are in Japan, it looks like.
Tale as old as time. You see, now and then, an ambitious billionaire tries their luck creating a dinosaur theme park in a beautiful spot like this, and, well, see for yourself. Wild dinosaurs, broken infrastructure, struggling finances, but
Got Stegosaurus down there.
at least
Actually, guys,
the
that's
cherry
crazy.
blossoms are in bloom.
Our
Wow, we got
client has
herbivores
been
here then,
abundantly
too.
clear in their expectations for this
What is
site.
happening here,
It's
you
our
guys?
job
This
to
is
meet those
insanity.
expectations and make this park
Whoa, this
secure,
place is crazy.
profitable, and a showcase of well-cared-for, naturally bred dinosaurs.
Allow me to emphasize the word secure there. And with the fences broken like this, who knows what dinosaurs
Yeah, this
escaped
whole
into the wild.
park is just
We have
smashed.
to be careful.
Of course,
Oh,
but
here's some
don't let
dinosaurs.
careful mean slow.
Stegosauruses.
This is a remarkable opportunity for us to expand our global influence, and I want this client to
Okay.
be overjoyed with our work.
Wow, look at them doing at their tail. Okay, here's gonna we got Katasumi Yama Japan. There we go. I'm gonna do it that time. We need 250,000 profit per minute, amenities profit per minute. We need 95% shelter coverage. We need 40 non-herbivores. Okay, it really does want us to get carnivores here then. And we need 13,000 total dinosaur appeal. And then we got a couple dinosaur boosters over there on the side. I still haven't really figured what those mean. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and continue through that. Alright, it's unlocking some stuff. I think we gotta knock these dinos out here, you
While it
guys.
may not be
Oh,
the
there's
most
more over here,
glamorous
too.
aspect of paleo curation,
Wow.
right now, getting
Like
everything
Minties or
repaired
something?
and operational is our priority. They let it break.
Maintenance team, where is it? There it is. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to go do a lot of this by hand, it's looking like. Oh, man. Alright, let's roll out here on a little side-by-side again. Oh, stay out of the
I'm
water.
impressed that a full-on
Don't
theme
wanna
park
drive
was
through
even
there.
set up after everything we've seen. I guess imitation is the greatest form of flattery, right?
Well, if that's true, Jurassic World must be blushing. The old owners of this place copied them right down to their park crumbling.
Yeah, this could be rough here. I gotta imagine we got more than Stegos and Corinthis out. There's probably some big old dinos hiding around, if I had to guess. Man, I hope I can get all this repaired. I bet I'm gonna miss like one spot. I'm gonna have to come all the way back. That would be insane. These enclosures are absolutely epic and insane too, I gotta mention. Like, they don't even... I'm like, can't see anything, goodness. Whoa, and now I'm falling into it. No, I'm gonna become a dinosaur. Oh man, now I'm the one trapped in the cage. Well, okay, no, there's a way to get up over here. Oh, goodness. Oh, wait, no, there isn't. I am in the cage. Well, aren't the fences broken or something? Isn't that why they want me to repair them? Man, I might have just trapped myself in here. Okay, then. Can I get out of here? I might, you know what? I'm just gonna go get the other one. They could figure their way out. Isn't there another maintenance team? Right? Oh, yeah, here it is. Like, I knew there was another maintenance car. We'll just take this car. I can figure their way out of there, right? Okay, let's head out over here to these other damaged areas. Man, this place is so thick and dense, like foliage-wise. That's absolutely insane. There's just trees everywhere, barely any open space. Some great driving there from me. Oh, man. But let's go ahead and see if we can not fall in the cage this time. Goodness. Yeah, what I was saying before I literally fell into these cages is that they're got all these rocks and stuff and cliff faces, you know, like real zoos and stuff to use in real life to enclose the animals, so it isn't just all caged around them and stuff. I like that. I do like that feature. I'm sure that would take a lot of time to do by hand, so that was pretty cool and handy. But either way, I think we've only got a few more fences to repair. Yeah, 2 at the top, and then we might be able to... Whoa! Whoa, backflip, every kind of flip. Oh, man. That is absolutely insane. The little thing in the back is plopped open now, too. That was wild. Whoa! What in the world? 360 no-scope backflips. This is absolutely insane. I don't even know what the heck. That is wild. Either way, let's get out here and do these things, man. This car is rough. Now, this building's on fire. Goodness. Might need more than me. We might need a whole fire truck out here then. What? There's people here? There's just people sitting here waiting. Just been chilling this whole time. What a place this is. What a place, you guys.
Enclosures are
Dinosaur
operational
skeleton
and
over
secure.
here.
Time to bring the dinosaurs back in.
Excellent
Heck
stuff.
yeah.
Sounds like a classic trank and transport opportunity to me.
Not this time. Our client cares deeply about dinosaur
This one's,
welfare
like,
and
under
does not want us to
construction in here.
tranquilize them unless absolutely necessary.
Man.
Find a different way to
Well,
enclose
how are we
them.
supposed to get them?
Very well.
How are we supposed
Our
to get
ranger
them?
team can herd the dinosaurs instead,
Herd
which should
the
work wonderfully.
dinosaurs.
Or, as an old colleague would have described it, let's wrangle them into an enclosure.
Let's wrangle them. Well, we're gonna have to do some dinosaur wrangling, it sounds like. They weren't joking about that. Take direct control of the ranger team and drive to the Stegos. Alright, we can do just that. Where are we gonna put them, though? I don't know if it's gonna tell me once I get in there. Maybe just this enclosure? There's really only 2 enclosures here right now, actually. You've got this one, and then there's the one under construction over here. Huh. Interesting, interesting. And then there's like a whole locked area over here that we're going to be able to get eventually. But either way, yeah, no, let's do what the ranger team's actually telling us to do here. We need to take control of the ranger team and drive to the Stegos. Alright, I think that's what the little diner marker on my map is. I'm pretty sure they're this way. I don't know, we're gonna find out, right? Oh yeah, this is definitely the way. I wonder what we're gonna put in this enclosure too. It's like half under construction and stuff. So that's pretty interesting. Gonna have to get some people in there working on it soon. Oh, don't wanna drive it. Man, I drove into the one stump. Let's see if we can get through here. I have no clue. I think we gotta like summon them or something. I vaguely remember this from the previous Jurassic
Dinosaurs will
World.
respond to 2 commands.
But
Summon,
oh, yeah,
which will draw
summon.
them towards you, and send, which will make them charge away.
Okay.
I know which one I'd be using.
Well, I don't know. Okay, I don't know which one to use then. This one makes them charge towards me. We probably don't want Stegos to charge towards me. I would be willing to bet. So let's do send. Send them. Send them. Send them. Get sent. They're not listening. Well, there that one goes. A couple of them are moving now. They're like not doing what I want them to do. I might have to do the pull towards me thing because they just won't move. Oh, yep, that one's working. That one's working. All right, did I get the other one too? I didn't. Okay, that's not great. Okay, one is still chasing me for some reason. I think we want to get them into here. I mean, if we can just do one at a time, that is completely fine. I don't think we're going to be able to get them all in at once. You going to follow me in here? Come on, come on, come on. No, of course he doesn't want to go in the cage. Of course this isn't going to work, man. Oh my goodness, why can't we just tranquilize them? Whoever that scientist is that told us to do this, I'm firing her. Oh man. Oh no, look, we could increase the size. That might help too. Let's see, let's just get all the way to the back of them and try the send thing again, the send command. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That worked a lot better that time. I see the little exclamation points. That means it, you know, affects them or whatever. It hit them. And we'll see if we can get this guy too heading in that direction. Boom. And now we just need to keep hurting them. We might be able to hurt them directly into the enclosure this way. I don't know. Let's see. Just keep whistling. Papa whistles. Okay, the problem is the gate isn't open until I get close enough. Okay, okay. This is absolutely insane. Are they going to be able to listen? I'm going to get ran over. I'm going to get ran over. That's wild. Okay, they're going in. They're going in there. That's awesome. They're actually listening. Holy sh... I'm literally Chris Pratt, you guys. I'm taming the dinosaurs actively. No, go in there, dude. Oh, goodness. No, 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 no! Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. I messed it all up. We had them, like, all inside of there. That's so bad. No, I don't want them to go that far. It keeps sending them, like, really far. Oh, my goodness. That is just terrible. Please, go in there. There we go. Okay, I might have got it. I'm not going to press any buttons. I'm going to turn the size down. There we go. I just Chris Pratted these dinosaurs. Would you look at that? Okay, now get the heck out of here so that gate closes. And they should be enclosed, right? Is the gate going to close itself? Gate. The gate? What are you doing? It says it's operational, but, is there still more wild Stegos? What am I supposed to do? Use the ranger team to summon them into a nearby enclosure. That's literally what I've done. The gate just won't close now for some reason. Let me get back over there. Let me get back over there. Maybe the gate's just glitched out. Now we're moving over. I gotta bet the gate is just glitched out. Let me see if I like... Oh, I just can't stop hitting trees! There's so many trees on this map. Let me see. Am I gonna be able to reactivate? Okay, now it's working that I got close. Okay, maybe that's what I needed to do. Okay, we fixed it. Boom. That's all we needed to do. We just needed to come up in here with it. Yes, interesting.
Owen Grady
Wow.
would be rather proud, I think, to the second herd.
Yeah, we did some Owen Grady stuff right there. Either way, yeah, the second herd, oh yeah, the Corinthians over here. So I imagine, yeah, we're just gonna put them into here, for now at least. I'm sure we could move them later on, but let's just get them enclosed, you know, as soon as possible. So let's drive our way over to the Corinthians over here. Pass on through there, get on this road, boom. We'll head down here to the Corinthians. Go ahead and do a little bit of that summoning action on them too. And honestly, these guys should be easier. They're not as big. I might be able to just let these ones follow me. I don't even know if they could really trample the car like the Stegos could. They probably still could. I mean, they're dinosaurs. They're pretty big. They're decently big. They're definitely bigger than the car. Let's try this. Let's try this.
The nearby enclosure.
There we go. We got them on me. Okay, goodness, goodness, goodness. Let's go around this one. Are they gonna follow me? Okay, they're following me. Let's just keep them following. Keep them following. Maybe I outdrove them. I outdrove basically all of them except for the one. And yeah, he's probably gonna turn around now because the gate's literally closed. Okay, open up gate. There we go. And let's head back out. Goodness, the gate's taking forever. Look at my terrible driving. Okay, they're just sitting here though. At least they're not really running away like the Stegos, so that's good. Let me try the send command. At least on this one, maybe. Okay, that's the max size. Wow, the other one's just way bigger. Like, honestly, I'm gonna use this one just because of the size that it gives me. Look at it. Yeah, I can get all of them like that. And then now let me try the send. Send them into there. Boom. Come on, guys. The problem is, yeah, I gotta get them in the thing. There, he's might be going now. Once one of them goes, you'd think they all would. They're like a herd animal. There we go. Boom! Look at them all flooding into there. Beautiful. And yeah, I'm just gonna follow them in like before, like we did with the stegos there at the end, and that'll probably get the bar to start going, I'm gonna imagine. Let me just do status check roll. Okay, they're still complaining. See, I don't understand why it took so long before either. Can I status check these guys? Nope, it won't let me do that. Oh, there it goes. I can status check them, dude, then what the heck? Okay, there it goes. Now it's starting in the bottom right. Oh, it says don't let any
All
die.
right,
Well, how the heck
let's
would they
get these
die?
freshly wrangled dinosaurs comfortable in their new enclosures.
That's insane.
Or their old ones, considering they
Oh, we do
escaped from
have
this
a
place.
male. Yeah, we got males in each herd. That is nice. We can actually do some dinosaur breeding stuff. These guys never got checked on. Goodness, yeah, I should go tell the ranger teams to just check on them. Add task. Go over there. These guys, I literally just checked them. Why isn't it? I guess because I only status checked one? I don't know. Let's bring up a ranger post. Or do we even have... We have a response. Yeah, here it is. Here it is. Here's the ranger post. Okay, where are we going to put a ranger post in this enclosure? Man, there's just so much like stuff in here that I don't want to break because it looks so nice. I'll place it down over around here. I feel like that's a solid spot. And it covers a decent amount of the enclosure. And then over here, I'll place it like down around there. That'll cover a decent amount of it. And then we'll assign teams to this. Assign Ranger Team. We'll go with Ranger Team 1 for this one, and then we'll do Ranger Team 2 over here on this post. We can bring that up like so. Boom. And there. They should be scouted up here just soon enough. Yeah, well, one of the Corinthis should be telling me. Yeah, here it is. Here's the one I spotted. It says it's missing ground leaf. Okay. Not bad at all. We can get some ground leaf in here real quick. Let's see. Let's maybe do this stuff. It's a little less intrusive to kind of the closure that they've already got going on. The enclosures, like I said earlier, they look really nice. I'm loving how they look right now. Go ahead and put a little more up here, and then we'll probably patch it up over here. There ain't too much stuff growing here. Boom, there we go. They are completely happy. Now let's move over to the stegos. Oh, the stegos are just missing ground fruit. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. It looks like that is the only ground fruit one, the Cycad Grove or whatever, so we'll slap it. There already is a bit. I think this is Cyclade Groves right here growing. Yeah, and of course, the one area where it's growing, I built the ranger post. Maybe we should move the ranger post? Nah, the ranger post is fine where it's at. We'll just put some more of these groves in. Are they already fine? Did we fix it? Oh, they're almost already fine. Okay, we just need to add a little bit more. We'll just kind of sprinkle it in up here or something.
We have
Another
no
grove
way
kind
to
of
know
growing
what
up here.
animals escape this park, so we need to be
Oh.
prepared. Let's set up security cameras to keep an eye out. We can assign a
Security
capture team to
cameras?
them, and
That's
if a threat is
interesting.
spotted, they'll be able to respond immediately.
Okay. I like the sound of that. Just trying to put a little bit more of the stuff in here because I assume these guys are probably going to breed or something at some point. Yeah, so we're going to want to give them as much of that as possible. To be able, have new dinosaurs in there. Construct 2 operational security cameras. How do we do that? I literally haven't done that yet, so might take me a minute to find them here. Is that a security camera? Where are the security cameras at? Delivery zone. Construct at least 2 research the security camera. I don't know where to research it though. Maybe under operations. Oh, here I found the security camera. There we are. All right, so let's click view research. Boom, here it is. We need to unlock park teams 2, so we need at least 4 operational vehicle facilities. What kind of vehicle facilities do we need? I don't understand. We don't have. Oh man. Operational vehicle facilities? I'm gonna assume that's like these kind of places. The problem is we don't have much money to just spend on these kind of things right now. Man, this is insanity. Okay, I think I might have figured out. So these are the operational vehicles, at least I'm gonna assume. So I think we just might need another response facility. Okay, so we've got a response facility here. Let's try to put one on maybe like the other side of the park then. I guess that might make sense. We could slap one in maybe right about here. Seems like a solid place, I guess, right? There we go. Can we just get a path out of there? Yeah, we can squeeze a path out of here, bring it back down here, and then, yeah, I'll just plop it into the middle of there. And is that going to get the operational vehicles thing done? I don't know. Maybe not? I don't know how to do this one here. This might... I don't understand. Facilities? Maybe? Okay, so I think it might want me to build 4, like, actual facilities. So I think we actually are going to have to build a paleo-medical area. If that's the case, I guess, sure, we'll just plop one in down here as well. Seems like a solid place. Yeah, kind of squeeze it in like a so. And there, if we hook that up, in theory, this should be our 4th operational facility, you would think. Boom, yeah, there we are. Okay, sweet. So we did unlock that, and yeah, now we just need to get some scientists. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. So who are we going to hire for scientists here, then? We need logistics, I know that much. So we probably are just going to have to hire whoever's good in logistics right now, because quite frankly, there's really not a lot of options for that. So if that's the case, it looks like Yuk and Santos, you're getting hired. You've got 3 logistics each, and that means we just need to get another 3 total. So we probably should try to get, like, genetics, maybe? Yeah, this guy might be a good hire right here. He is kind of expensive. That expense could come into problems. Yeah, let's hire this guy. 450 for 2 logistics, man? Yeah, he is a steal of a hire right there. Let's get him. And then beyond that, I mean, this chick's kind of cheap, but she doesn't have any logistics, literally, so that doesn't help the team at all. I'm thinking we probably go with this guy right here, Sager. I mean, he's a little bit more expensive than this guy, but he's actually got, you know, a little bit of talent. He's got 2 logistics, 2 welfare, only 1 genetics, compared to this guy's just 2 welfare, too. So yeah, we're taking him. That should give us plenty of the logistics that we need. That was a decently rounded team, too. Boom, there we go. That's researching. Should be able to get that here done in no time. Yeah, let's go check out some of our dinosaurs here. Let's go see, do they have viewing galleries yet, or do we have to build viewing galleries? No, look, they do. Sweet, let's check this out. Can we see much from here? We could just see that. Maybe we should have moved that so you can't see it from here. Ooh, there's some Corinthes. Boom, look at that. Corinthosaurus is over there. Yeah, let's move the ranger team so it's on the opposite side over here somehow. So you can't see it basically, you know, from there. I think that would be optimal. Boom, right there seems like a solid place. We'll go ahead and sign Ranger Team 2, I think it was. And then, yeah, let's move. Well, we'll see where the viewing gallery is here on this one. They must have one, right? No? I see a viewing gallery here. Is that it? Let me check our management views. Dinosaur visibility should be like one of these things. There it is. Wow, no, we don't even have a viewing gallery over here. What the heck? Okay, that's insane. We need to attach a viewing gallery over here. Well, I don't even know if the park's open yet. Can we open the park? I don't know. I'm gonna wait till it tells me to open the park. Okay, we still need to do that. So yeah, let's get these security cameras researched now. Boom, yeah, we can research those. Assign a couple people to it. Sweet, we also hired someone with faster research. I didn't even really mean to do that, but that'll help out for sure. Getting these research tasks done. Yeah, we need to put a viewing gallery over here somewhere. Maybe just right off the main path is probably the best bet. There's literally not room over here unless you want to fit a small one in there. There maybe could be room like around here. Actually, this might be the best spot if you wanted to do a similar design over here. Yeah, I might be down to put one here. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we just need to construct some operational security cameras. So let's do just that. Boom. I don't know how these work. Okay, they're kind of similar like a viewing gallery, but just I'm sure you can't view from them. But yeah, any dinosaurs in here should get visibility on. So dinosaurs did spawn over here before. I've got a feeling they might, again, just randomly appear over here. So let's put in a security camera about like that. Boom. And then we'll put a security camera in, maybe like facing this way. And yeah, these seem like some perfectly placed security cameras, if you ask me.
I think
Awesome.
we're ready. Let's open this park to the public. And quick.
Oh man. So we've got to open the park up already? That's crazy, honestly, that we're opening it up that fast, even though we know there's literally rampaging carnivores around. Well, guess you gotta make money, right? Okay, open the park. Boom. We are open.
Focus on guests for a bit now that the doors are open. Keep them comfortable and they'll keep coming.
Man, just trees in the pathway and stuff. What in the heck is this? Bootleg. Okay, I gotta break it all. It's like one, like, scenery thing. What is this in here? What is in there? We've got, like, cement? Oh, that's literally just, there's, like, construction stuff just sitting in there. Okay, I'm gonna demolish that. We don't need any of this then. Boom, get all that literally stuff sitting on the pathways. Yeah, let's get all this junk out of the way. Goodness. This will probably increase some of the guest comfort, right? Okay. I don't know. I don't see much more, but let's. Yeah, but bad. We've got a contract down in the corner, not a contract, a mission, and it says we need to get 300 guests in total. We got 90 right now. We need 80 guest comfort. We only have 17, and then we need to make 7,500 profit per minute. We're up to 2,500, but I saw it was literally at $24 per minute just a second ago. But with the park open, we're starting to actually make a bit of money. And yeah, here's the guests showing up. Are these guests? Oh, those are just the workers in front. Oh, here's the guests. There's guests right there. See, by the way they're dressed, they don't got like these uniforms on and the helmets like these guys. Alright, so if that's the case, let's start increasing guest comfort, right? Because that's just going to naturally bring in more guests. Shelter coverage. I don't know, we might need to let the game kind of speed up. Because yeah, that stuff's, watch, it's literally growing. I think. Right? Because the guests are going to move. I would assume, at least. I don't know, maybe they won't walk that far. We might need to actually get the monorail up and running, too. Everything is literally just out of power over here. So do we need a backup generator? Or should we... We probably should get a power station. Does this park have one yet? I doubt it. Yeah, none of these parks ever have one. Let's build one over here, then. Let's plop in a power station. I thought we unlocked it, right? Really? Oh, no, there it is. Small power station. What in the world? I just couldn't see it there, I guess. Either way, where do we want to plop in power? I guess either side of this, it wouldn't matter too much. We got hotels over here. Yeah, hotels. Or which side are power lines easier to run through? That's really the bigger question. Looks like over here we can probably stretch them down a little easier if we just kind of follow that side. Over here it gets really tight around here. And yeah, you're really close to the enclosure itself. So let's slap the power station down right about here. And we will go ahead and connect up these pylons like so. Go under here. No, we probably need to power all the stuff in here first. I wonder if we can unlock a bigger substation actually, you know, so we can, you know, get more power to a wider range or whatever it is. Operations, maybe? I don't know. Let's just go through here. I know how to find it if I just click on the research from here. Yeah, large substation. Can we get that? We need power 3, which is increased output. And then security reputation of 40. Okay, so we're not going to be able to do that. Yeah, no chance of that. So we're just going to have to be stuck with these small stations, substations for quite a while then, probably, if that's the case. We'll just run power through the back, right? What is all this junk back here? There's like old fences and stuff with shipping containers, dude. Like, what in the world? I don't know. Should I demolish these things? Oh, this is all one thing. This is all one preset. Interesting. I don't know. This kind of feels like something that might actually be in the back of a building. The problem is this just takes up all of the area, basically. There we go. We'll put it right there. And then can we reach power lines? No, we cannot. So we'll build to like right there to there. And that should, in theory, get a little power going. No, we need to hook this path up first. And then it'll start getting a little power going. Boom. Yep, sweet. We got a little bit of stuff powered. Start hooking up more of these power lines and substations. And we can get more of these things powered. Throw a substation down like right here, maybe? Yeah, so the power line can stretch past that building. We're gonna have to build the power lines past here. I don't want to really, oh, there we go. I was gonna say, I don't really want to build it over this right there, because it looks like there's a helicopter point. So yeah, put that there, like so. And then down here is not powered. We got a couple things not powered, so let's go ahead and put another substation all the way down here, like so. And that should reach those two. Wow, really? No? It's not gonna reach that one, huh? How much closer should I build it then? Maybe I'll move it into right there, I guess. It'll have to kind of be inside of this path right here or whatever, but it's just kind of required, you know, to get some of this power stuff. We got a couple power outages, unfortunately, right now. Really? That's not going to reach the whole distance? That's kind of annoying. Let me see if I flip this around. Click move. Flop it around the other direction, like so. And now the line's a little bit closer. It should be able to reach, I would hope. Awesome, there we go. Yeah, just these two over here, it looks like, are the last ones that we need to power up. So let's go ahead and bring this line over here. Place a substation right about here. Connect it up. And sweet, all of that stuff's powered, so that should increase our guest comforts like crazy. Wow, we already have a large amenities here? What in the world? Why do we have such crazy amenities already? These are going to be like super hard to upkeep, I got to imagine. And nothing's going to increase our profit right now. Wow. That's insane. Yeah, we just need more guests for these to even... Oh, wait, no, we can change this so they're at least making a profit. Fossilized teeth, I think, is the best one right now. Yeah, and at least it's turning a profit there now. Yeah, let's change this one. Maybe make a little more money here. Oh, yeah, if we turn it to burgers and fries, we can make heaps of cash. Crepes make some good cash, too. Ice cream. Let's go burgers and fries. That seems like a good product to start with, you know? Open up to a lot of people there. And then we need to get this amenity over here changed. It's set to smoothies right now, but it ain't making no money. And it looks like superfood juice or milkshakes are going to be the most profitable. Let's do some milkshakes over there. There we go. Sweet. So now that's making a little bit of money at least, I suppose. We don't have shelters. We do have a restroom. And yeah, the guests have spread out a little bit now, which is nice. Are they using our transport at all? Probably not, because it's not hooked to anything. Alright, never mind, it is hooked. It just goes back and forth. That's great. It doesn't really go anywhere, like, to help them, though. Transport is at 100%. What we do need to do is get the Stegosaurus viewable, actually. I just thought about that. We still haven't built a viewing gallery over here. So let's do just that. Do we want to plop one in here? I think that's the perfect spot to put a viewing gallery. Like, come on. Let's see. What one did they build over here? Probably the DIN one? No, wow, they built a different one. Asia. Yeah, that actually makes sense. Man, I should have been paying attention to that when I was building buildings. We could have been building, like, different themed buildings. But we're going to do it with our viewing gallery, at least, here. Let's line this up decently well. How... I want to look, too. How close is it? Okay. It's kind of close to the rocks, but, like, not right on the rocks. So, like, about there. And does that view the enclosure pretty well? Yeah, it does. Sweet. So let's plop it down there. Awesome. Go ahead and hook up a path. And man, yeah, I haven't been paying attention to the type of paths. It's like a completely different thing down there since I've last played. Okay, now there's all the paths. Interesting. Okay. Another thing just casually sitting in the way. Okay, luxury standard path. That's what we're using here. Okay, I'll make this at least that path. Can I connect it to that corner like that? Or is that weird? I think that's good. Let's connect up to right there. And then let's go ahead and get this thing out of the way. Goodness, there's literally more stuff just blocking the guest path. Insanity. Alright, sweet. So they should be able to get out here now. Oh no, it has no power source. Well, if that's the case, let's extend some power lines out. Go behind here if we can. Never mind, we can't. Well, we can. We just have to do a little bit of shorter line. And then go here, and then we can build a substation somewhere. Right here. Kind of hide it behind the trees. I think it would be better. It still broke most of the trees. There's one tree hiding it. You can't see it, right? Oh, man. Nice. Heck yeah, let's check the view from here. Oh, okay, well, that's terrible. Maybe that's why they didn't put it here. Well, yeah, what's going on? What's the difference? Okay, there just isn't rocks up there. Maybe we break a couple rocks. The problem is those rocks are like part of the enclosure. What do we want to do here? We got a contract, it looks like. I don't think we're really releasing dinosaurs and incubating them yet. An operational Cretaceous cruise? What in the world? Let increase scientist training to 2 might just be the best one to do, but like, man, I don't even. We're not doing the Dilophosaurs. We don't have time to incubate dinosaurs yet. I think there's going to be dinos on the loose soon anyway. A Cretaceous cruise? That literally looks like something that's going to have to be in water, and we don't really have any water, things going on right now. So yeah, let's just do scientist training, even though it's kind of the lame mission. It's one we can actually do at least. And then let's see, can we fix this? I would love to be able to fix this viewing gallery. I mean, maybe we just get the viewing platform? That could be interesting. Let's research it. It's literally super cheap and super fast to research. Might as well. And we can maybe use that, because I know that goes above. I don't know, it's that or we, like, raise the land here. Because that's just a terrible view, goodness. I do want the dinos to be actually viewable from these things. So let's pause the game so we don't actually lose too many guests while doing this. Break that. And let's try to just raise the land first. That's what I would rather do. Let me see if I can literally just terraform this up a bit. Raise the terrain. Okay, there we go. And then I'll probably do like a level terrain thing or something. Okay. That's a little bit too much. Get a little bit down right there, a little bit down there. A level terrain. I hope I'm not breaking rocks too somehow. That would be really bad. Okay, flattened terrain, that's kind of what I want. It's breaking and like unbreaking trees, but whatever. And then we need a smooth terrain. I want to use that on this side. Sweet, like a so. And yeah, that works. I think I just raised it up above all those rocks. So let's try to place the viewing gallery back in there. Go with the Asia one and get it kind of as close as possible. Line it up. Oh, I've got it backwards. Awesome. That seems pretty lined up to me. And then we will go ahead, place it like so. Boom. Yep, and it's still elevated. And then let me grab this path right here, connect it back on. And then do we want to try to terraform a little bit of this right here? Smooth a little bit of it? Because I don't think this will go down now. Yeah, we can kind of smooth some of this out front now. There we go. Boom. And then, yeah, let's unpause the game so all the dust clears. And yeah, we did just unlock these as well. I don't know if we want to actually build these. I don't know, you know. I mean, they could be cool, but I'd rather save it for maybe like a carnivore enclosure. They might make a little more sense. There we go. We can actually see into the enclosure now. It's still blocked by the rocks a little bit.
During the late Jurassic, Stegosaurus would have protected itself with swift and powerful swings of the spiked thagomizer at the end of its tail.
The Thagomowadowizer? But no, these guys are so cool. Stegos are definitely one of the coolest dinos out there. Look at these guys. Yeah, now our viewing gallery can actually see them. That's pretty awesome. Sweet. Alright then, well we just need to get more guests, increase guest comfort, which we still really haven't done. We need a shelter still, we haven't built one of those. And I've been kind of just waiting for like a dinosaur to show up, but I don't know if that's going to actually happen here or not. I don't know. Where's the emergency shelters though? There we are. We only have 2 options anyway, so I guess Jurassic World, I suppose. Where was the restroom? The restroom's like right here, I think. Where should the emergency shelter be? I want to build it along like the guest path where they actually use, but it's kind of hard to find a place where it matches or goes in. There's not bad. I kind of like right there. Let's put it in right there. Sweet, please. No? There it goes. Boom. That's a solid spot for the emergency shelter. I like it right there. Okay, and we just got the guests. Both guest things are done. Now we just need to increase profit per minute. Okay, we might be able to upgrade these now and make some more profits with them. Boom. Yes, we can. We can do just that. So let's grab couches. Oh, something's happening. Oh boy. What's going on here? Oh man. Oh man. What? What? Are these baby Spinosauruses? What? That's insane. Right outside the park, of course. What in the
Juvenile
world?
carnivores have been spotted, and they're moving in on the park.
Yeah, they
Maybe
are.
That's not so bad. It's not like a juvenile could do as much damage as an adult, right?
I wouldn't underestimate them.
Man.
I suppose this is a rare example
Let's
of
go ahead
dinosaurs
and
breeding
add
in the
control
wild.
here.
If so, these animals would likely see humans as prey, not keepers.
Yeah, and there
Not
goes my blood
keepers.
pressure. Kira, you know the client was iffy on tranquilizing?
Circumstances have clearly changed. I will speak to the client. You do what you need to. That means contain them.
Okay, they're
Understood?
tranquilizing these. Yeah, we're getting them contained, don't you worry. This is crazy, dude. Baby Spinosauruses? What in the world? That's just wild. That is literally just wild. I don't know. They said we weren't going to keep them, though, so I don't even know. Are they going to have me just trank them and get, like, sell them or something? I don't know. Wow, we've already got that one knocked out pretty fast. See if they can get this one before he gets into the park. Goodness, he's running right towards it. Come on, hit the shots, guys! Oh man, they are the worst aim I've ever seen. Okay, finally they hit up. Nice. So we just need to enclose them. I suppose we're going to use this little area out here then, I guess. Let me pause the game real quick so those guys don't wake up. Are we going to use this area though? I mean, we have to. I don't know where else we would put them, literally. There's nowhere else to put them. Man, that's insanity. Well, wow, this is really a rough looking enclosure. Let's get this stuff just out of here then, any of this construction stuff, because we're halting any construction that y'all were planning on doing. We're putting some Spinosauruses in here. Oh man. This is gonna be insane. I can't believe too, it's just 2 babies. Like, I don't know where the parents went, but goodness, I don't know. Probably better that it's just 2 babies though, like Cabot Fitch was joking, you know? Okay, there's a literal path right here, like a hole right here. What am I supposed to do with this? This is insanity. Can I fill this with water, maybe? I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna try it. Let's try to put some deep water here. Never mind, I literally just broke everything. Alright, you guys, I went ahead and loaded an autosave, because as you saw, whenever I placed water there, it just completely, like, messed all that up and, like, made water way down there. What I wanted it to do when I placed water was, like, to fill the water up to here, leave all the rocks, and then just kind of make, like, a big old pool of water here, because I thought that'd be good for Spinos. But it didn't work like that, so we're back here, you know, so that's why the Spinos are knocked out in a slightly different spot. So let's go ahead and move them back, or move them in, not back, move them into here. Because I don't know, I imagine they weren't in here before. As we heard, they were naturally bred, they think. So, you know, unpause the game now, move them, get this other one, start moving it. There we go. And yeah, we're definitely going to have to relocate these guys when they get bigger. Like, there's literally no way we could keep them in here once they get bigger. But as they're babies, I don't think it'll matter too much, right? You know? They won't have quite as many, you know, territorial needs. So I think they'll be fine for now, but once they get bigger, yeah, I don't think this is going to really be enough space for them. Oh? Oh, man.
Theme park to theme park. Calamity to calamity.
This is wild.
Even as attractions,
they're back.
Dinosaurs are not meant for the modern world.
Man. They're still threatening us. This is crazy. This is crazy. That extinction now, man. I've got a feeling something bad's gonna happen eventually. Oh, wow, we ran out of power, too. Yeah, that was something that happened in this resave or whatever, I guess, too. But let's go ahead and fill the generator up. Or do we just want to make another substation, you know what I mean? I feel like that'd be the better option long term, especially because it's not going to just burn through our money like the backup generators do. So let's go ahead and get one of these to here. I hope this will be far enough, pylon wise. We do need to get it out to here though to like cover these sections of fences, you know what I mean? That kind of sucks. I think we can at least cover to there, but I just don't know. Is that literally on the path? Wait, no, that's just a shadow. For some reason I thought there was path right there, but I think we might end up building path right there eventually. So I'm actually going to move that back to about here, maybe? Still, it's not in range, though. There's the problem. Yeah, I think I'm just going to demolish all that for now. No, you know what? No. What? Just leave it there. I'll leave it here for now, and then if I ever end up building a path in there, we can just move it or destroy it then. Really? Really, game? It doesn't want to stretch out there and connect? Well, let me break this one. And hopefully this will now connect to there. Yeah, that'll connect. Right? Outside buildable area? What in the world? This game. There we go. Oh my, and I'm still messing this up. This is just insane. You guys, I can't even build power lines now. Man, there we go. That's connected up. Okay, the dudes are enclosed. At least one of them's in there. The other one's not yet. Yep. They're in here now.
Dealing with that
Sweet.
threat. I can feel my blood pressure going down already. Wait a second. Are those
Oh man.
protesters?
People trying
Protesters.
to. We got protesters.
That's going to really impact our bottom line. And that's worse than those
Man.
hungry juveniles. Can't they say that we're fixing the place up?
We need to get our income back up if this place is gonna survive. And we'll
Where's
need some
these
good PR on top of
protesters?
that. More naturally bred juveniles and happy dinosaurs would do it. This does all seem a bit too convenient to me, though.
Agreed. I have my own suspicions about those wild carnivores. This all feels a lot like Extinction Now trying to get in the way of our operation.
Well, let's do whatever we have to get them out of the way. Grease a few palms, bend a few ears, or arms. Or, sure, we can just do the good PR thing.
Are these things about to break out right now? Don't tell me. Oh, they're trying. They are trying to. Goodness. Goodness. We need to take care of this right now. Do we even have a gate on this enclosure, man? I don't even know if we have a gate on this enclosure. No, we don't. Oh, we do. Okay, so we need a team in here. They haven't been assigned to this yet. That's why they're not doing anything. Let's get Ranger Team 1. Ranger Team 3? No, goodness, I don't... What? I want this team over here, not Ranger Team 3. Yeah, I don't know. Ranger Team 3 seems ridiculous. Okay, we got multiple assigned Ranger Teams now. We don't need multiple. Ranger Team 1 or 2. I want one of those ones, because those are the ones that are supposed to be closer. Ranger Team 3 sitting out there. Ranger Team 1, why are you doing this? Unassign him to this post. Delete. Get off of this post, man. Why are you over here watching Stegosauruses when you got Spinosaurs literally trying to break out, man? Okay, Ranger Team 2 is going to do that. goodness, that fence, man. If they hit it again, they're gonna break it, literally. If they hit that fence again, dude, that fence is literally getting broken. Dude, what are they doing? These guys are being some dummies. I gotta direct control them. Take control of this. Let's go repair this fence. Hopefully they don't break out of here. And then we could tell them, oh, we're not a maintenance team. We can't do repairs. That's insanity. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. Maintenance team. Add task. Get over here. Repairs obstructed, man. This is insanity. So let's get a maintenance post over here too. So if they're just gonna be breaking the fences, man, we need something, you know, to be on here all the time. Boom. There we are, maintenance. No! Oh man, I knew it was gonna happen. I knew it was gonna happen. I knew it. I literally knew it. Add task, knock them out. Oh man, this is just insane. This is insane. Well, oh man, where's the shelter? Where's the shelter? Open all shelters. And we got Spinosaurs on the loose right now. I don't know. They probably don't even really know what to do though. There's no people out here either, which is good. I just hope they don't get in with the Stegos or something, you know, if they do something dumb. Man. Alright, let's resupply this. Yeah, let's pay the big bucks. We'll get our fences back online. Man. Okay, they're tranquilized now. But, this is just insane. Why? Okay, we need to assign a maintenance team here. And then let's go ahead and put a maintenance team on the other side as well. So the fence is like completely washed pretty much. Boom, over here. We might need to put another one in the middle though somehow too. There's that, because yeah, there's like slight little blind spots in the middle. That's just annoying, but I don't know. This is as good as it's gonna get for now. It should cover the majority of the fences. Is there even covered? Like, yeah, there is covered. It's just like a little blind spot here. If I put a maintenance post in the enclosure, that would work, but I don't want to do that. That seems pretty jank. I mean, I think it's fine. We're just gonna leave it. We're just gonna leave it. Alright, let's go ahead and transport these guys back into the enclosure, I think. I think it's ready. I don't know. We got to get them back in there, though, because we need to open the park back up. Heck, I am going to open the park back up. The thing's already tranquilized, and no one hangs out over here anyway. Well, never mind. People do hang out over here. Maybe we should put an emergency shelter by the Spinosauruses. That might actually be a quality idea. Let's slap this in right about here. You know, literally right by the viewing gallery. So that way, anything ever goes wrong, you got it right there. And then I would put a restroom out here, but then we have to bring power all the way out here. We do have a substation, like, right there. Okay, well, never mind. I'll just put the restroom right here. Boom. And that should help cover restroom a little bit better, too. And I think, yeah, these guys are about to be transported in. Did it ever figure out what they needed? Because obviously that's why they escaped, is because they hate this enclosure, I'm sure. At least that's what I'm willing to bet. So let's go ahead and see. No, they still didn't check on them. That's ridiculous. Well, slow down the game. Get a ranger team in here literally like yesterday. Add task. Inspect both of these. Add task. Inspect both of these. I don't even care who does it. Everyone should be doing it. Man, it won't let me resupply, but we're out of fuel. And we head over here. Resupply. Boom. Filled it up. Okay, now they've got 2 vehicles heading into the Spinosaurus area. We should be able to figure this out now. Man, local dinosaur appeal 5,000. Goodness. That is actually insane. Alright, let's see. Can we figure out what is wrong with these guys so they just quit escaping? I mean, they seem like they're chilling right now. That's just for now. Still nothing. No comfort data. Penalty incurred. Send ranger teams to check status. That's literally what I'm trying to do. Oh my goodness. I'm going to have to do this myself if they can't figure it out. Thank you guys all very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. YouTube thinks you'll like this video on the screen. Go ahead and give it a click if you enjoyed. But thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys here next time. Later, guys.